Hello, I'm Mark Dodd from Mark Dodd Photography, and we're going to do a quick video on the differences between Photolemur 2.x and the new Photolemur 3. So I've got both of them open up here, so let's go take a look. So let me switch screens here. Alright, so I'm going to just for now just open up the sample image in each one. So on the left is the Photolemur 2.0 version, so we'll go ahead and open sample image up there. It's doing its thing. While it's doing that, we will open up the sample image in version 2 or 3. Sorry. So just resize these so you can see both of them on the screen here. This is a little slow just because I'm running it on a machine that I'm also doing a recording on, so it will be a little bit faster on your computer. So, as in before, on the version 2, we've got the before and after slider, so you can see what adjustments were actually made, and if you want to make an adjustment as to how much of the auto correction you want applied, you can change it with this slider. That was pretty much all you could do as far as adjusting your picture in the version 2. But now we're on to version 3. Again, we still have the slider. So we got the slider here, and you can still make the adjustment as to how much of the auto adjust you want to apply to your picture. You can go all the way, and that's what it changed it to, or you can change it to the left, which is back to the original. But you will notice now on this new slider, let me open up the one on the old one, that we now have two new icons. This is the face detect, so it looks for faces inside of your picture and enhances those. This other option that says, we'll let it run and then we'll see what it said. I think it's eye enlargement if I remember right, but let's wait for it to come back and we will see. This is a new feature inside of Photolemur 3. Let's go back to that. Yeah, eye enlargement is on. I don't exactly know what it's doing. I can't quite tell the difference. I'm looking at this and trying to see if I can see any difference in her eye in this picture. But I'm guessing it accentuates the eyes in the picture is what I'm guessing. I really don't know, to be honest, but that is an option that you now have with Photolemur 3, so to bring out the eyes. Let me just turn that back off. Let it adjust again. I keep forgetting anytime you make a change, it will go through this whole improving your photo again based upon the new settings that you just chose. But while that's doing that, we'll just go over the export features of the old one. So you could do disk, Flickr, email, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapheal. On the new one, you can now do pretty much the same, except that instead of doing Snapheal, they switched it out for SmugMug. When you do choose the export function, the default format is JPEG. I've gone into my advanced settings and actually changed my format to PNG, and I've chosen the original size, but you can do long, short edge, or set dimensions. Whatever you do in here, when you come in here and choose export, the next time you open the program, it will remember the settings from last time. So just be aware of that. That especially applies to when you're doing the batch features. But, alright, so the other thing that this one does have, like we said, was the face enhancement. And it really does brighten up the faces. I will turn that off and we'll see if we can see the difference. Let me go in here. That's the original, and that's the face enhancement. I'll bring up one. I took a photo from my computer here, and just myself, and you can see the differences between the two. But the third option we got is you can now do styles. It comes with some preset styles. Just click on the style button here in the bottom left, and then you can actually go through each one of these name styles that comes with the program. So let's just choose Evolve just to see what it does. I haven't tried this one yet. But anytime you make the change in the program, like you see, it will go back through and try and improve your program using its AI functions to give it the best look. So I have a feeling that might be what the default is. So let me choose something a little bizarre here. Let's choose mono. Excuse me. Just getting over a cold here, so still have a little bit of the chest issues. All right, come on, Photolemur 3. You see, I was taking some of the color out, and it's not doing it because I had it not bumped it up all the way. So again, you can see how if you can change the slider, even though we chose it to do mono, which is black and white, since I didn't have it up all the way, it was still bringing a little bit of the color through. So now if I bring it up all the way, it's truly a mono picture. So I'm actually on this one, see how sharp her face is right now? We're going to turn off the face enhancement and see if you can notice a difference in the face. I believe you will, because in my other previous tests that I did, the faces were much brighter, they were much sharper than they would be if that feature was turned off. So if you got pictures that have people in it, I would highly recommend turning that on. See how her face isn't quite as, it looks pretty much the same as the original. It's not as bright and sharp and pronounced as it would be if the feature was turned on. So we'll go back and turn that back on. Let's just go through the menus here just to see if there's anything different. We've still got, yeah, you can install plugins for Photoshop and Lightroom. That lets you get to Photolemur from those two applications. You can add a new style, although I'm not sure where you would actually get the styles from at this point. It's another way of getting to your settings for your eye enlargement, face enlargement. If you find the sounds annoying, you can turn the sounds off. This is where you put your license in. So for the most part, again, this is still an automatic photo enhancer application. It's not really meant to let you tweak too much, but the new features that they've added, I think will help improve this program. I think it fits sort of in the middle between, at least on the Mac side, between the Photos app and a program like Luminaire or Lightroom. It sort of fits in between it. It still does your auto adjustments for you, but now they're starting to let you make a few changes and change the intensity of the adjustment. So just a quick run through. The export's the same. You still have the amount slider that you did from the previous version 2.0, but you now can do styles as well as face and eye improvements. But that's the new Photolemur 3 interface compared to Photolemur 2. So I will talk to you later on. Please click the link below this video to check out Photolemur 3. As of this recording, there's about 1 day left on the pre-order discount. After that, the prices will go up, and I believe you will have a free download. I'm not totally sure on that. As of the pre-order time, they didn't have one. But go click the link to learn more, or if you're interested in buying it, you can also buy it at that time. So thank you very much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.